Hi everyone, welcome on our day 5 of Yoga Academy for Beginners Part 2, and today we'll explore two powerful standing poses, Warrior 2 and Warrior 3. In the previous Yoga Academy we already learned Warrior 1, so check the link below, and today we'll figure out what is the difference between Warrior 2 and 3, and like you always hear it during the practice, but many students are so confused about those poses when you guys just starting your yoga journey. Warrior 2 helps us to build strength and stamina, but also helps us to work on our focus and balance. So let's explore the alignment of Virabhadrasana II or Warrior 2. We are starting in a wide-legged stance, like a big step. So left foot turns to the front of the mat and back foot is 90-degree angle. So find a comfortable position. Your hips are square to the side in Warrior 2. So inhale here, exhale, bend their left knee, adjust the position, find it comfortable for you. The key thing for Warrior 2 is to keep the alignment of the front knee, so it's 90-degree angle, so your knee doesn't go over your toes, and the back foot stays in 90-degree position and flat to the mat. We are having a strong base with both feet. So squaring the hips to the side, one tip here. So how to check your alignment of the front knee? Usually the knee tends to bend to the side, so we want to be able to see our big toe. Yeah, every time you can check during the pose. Inhale here, lengthening the spine. Exhale, straighten your arms in line with your shoulders, and keep the gaze on the middle finger. Stay here, feel the fire in your legs, stabilize with your core, your glutes are working, back leg is straight, foot is firmly grounded. Relax your shoulders, they're not close to your ears. See the difference. Yeah, if you're here or you're here. Your scapulas moving together, opening the chest. And one more breath here. And exhale, straighten your leg and come to the standing position. Let's see few variations how we can modify Warrior 2. First one is when we are standing here, like our bodies are different, and especially our hips. So for some people, it's gonna be hard to keep in line this, like both heels. So feel free to step to the side to create more space here. Yeah, so for you it's gonna be easier to maintain this opening for your hips. Also, you can place your you can place your hands on your waist and stay here. One more thing, you can also, if you feel some tension in your neck, feel free to just look straight, even if your hands are here or here. And also you can place their back foot to the floor and stay here in Warrior 2. Or you can even place to open it the hips more to the side, turn the back foot and stay here. So then you can get lower with your front leg, opening the hip flexors here, at the same time maintain the alignment of the spine, lengthening it and relaxing the shoulders. Let's have a look at common mistakes, so if we know them, we can avoid them. So first one is, of course, as I mentioned before, the knee alignment. So maintain the 90-degree angle, so your knee right in line with your ankle and your heel. The next one is when you're standing in your warrior, your torso is too leaning to the front. Maintain the alignment here, so your torso in line with your hips here. So it's easier to maintain the balance and keep the alignment of Warrior 2. Another one is also the tension in your shoulders. So relax your shoulders as much as you can and If it's too hard for you to keep the hands straight, place them on your waist. And the last one is locking the knee of your back leg. So you should keep your leg straight but not have the locked knee. So try to micro bend the knee and keep the leg straight, and then lowering down in your warrior two. Remember these mistakes, try to avoid them, modify your pose if needed, and enjoy this powerful and strong warrior two. Now we go to warrior three. So first we are still standing in warrior two. Let's check this transition. Hips are square to the side. We are here. We're placing our hands, inhale, and at the same time we're squaring our hips to the front. You can even lift the back foot and come into the high lunge. Then keep the knee bent and micro bend the left leg, and then start pushing slowly right leg back. We're standing here, square your hips. You can flex the back foot, slightly raise your torso, relax your shoulders. This is our warrior three. In warrior three, we strengthen our legs, core, back, and improve our flexibility and stability of the body. So this is also very powerful and hard pose. If you're gonna stay here for more than 10 seconds, you will feel how your body is shaking and it's getting harder to maintain this focus and stability. So this is really challenging pose, but I love it so much because it helped me to focus and find the strengths, like inner strengths, to keep going. Let's have a look at common mistakes. So as soon as we know them, we can avoid them. First of all, I suggest you to keep the micro bend in the front leg for better stability. And then when you're coming to warrior three, the most common mistake is to raising the back leg too fast. It should be like counterbalance with your arms and your torso. Move really slowly. There is no rush in this pose. Your torso is going lower and the leg is lifting up. Second mistake is shifting too much weight onto your torso and your hands. Imagine there is a line and you want to distribute the weight evenly. Also, one mistake is like keeping your back legs too low. It's same. It's gonna be much harder to maintain the balance because leg and torso are not in the line. One more mistake when we're standing in warrior three. So before we had warrior two, hips are square to the side. For warrior three, we want to keep them to the front and square to the front of the mat. So when we're standing in warrior three, so see your hip is not opening to the side at this movement. Even place your hand on the floor. So this is open, square, open, square. Easier for us to keep the alignment and stay here stronger and longer in warrior three. Excellent work today. We explored warrior two and warrior three, two powerful standing poses that help us build strength and stamina, also enhances our flexibility and stability. Keep practicing these poses every day, if possible, to keep building strength in your legs, core, and back. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you tomorrow on our day 6, where we're gonna explore our basic but still powerful easy sit. See you. Bye bye.